Yo, what up? You can't even see my eyes. It's Aaron Moses. Now, this video is more so for other races and not necessarily for black people. Why don't I date black women? It's not that I don't date black women, bro. It's not like I'm just limiting myself when black women come in my space. I'm like looking at them all fucking crazy or anything like that. That's not what it is. But to answer the question, bro, because I don't discriminate, my nigga. I like people with pussies. I like vaginas, my nigga. I don't discriminate. It's not like I just stay away from black women and I hate my mom and I want to fucking kill black. That's not what the case is, bro. But I will tell you this. There are some things that you just cannot understand being a part of this race, especially if you're not the same gender or sex or whatever. We don't have the same reproductive system or organs. There's just some certain things that you can't understand that I can't explain to you, that if I did explain it to you, you just wouldn't get it. And that's okay. Just like if you know anybody who speaks a different language. If you know somebody who knows Spanish, they're like, how do you say this in English? And I'm like, describe it. And they describe it, and I'm like, yeah, we don't have that. That we don't have any translation for that in English. We don't have that in our language because that's not a part of our culture, and that's just there's no word for that. Okay, that would be like me describing why someone would find it more appealing to date somebody that is not black and and a woman. Okay, if they're a man, or not a just somebody that's not a black woman. That's you wouldn't get it. Just like I don't get what certain things are because they just don't translate. Because you know why? Because you don't have those problems in your fucking race, in your culture, in your ethnicity, in your nationality. You don't have that. You don't have those issues. You've never seen that. You never felt that. You don't know what it is, especially if you're a woman, especially if you're a Mexican woman or a white woman. And you could have grew up in the inner urban communities, or not even in an urban community. You could have grew up in a suburban or rural community around black people, and you still won't get it because a lot of these problems, they surpass socioeconomic qualities or conditions. Some of this shit is universal, my nigga. You don't have to be poor or rich or from the city or from the suburbs to experience some of the bullshit that we try to avoid. I'm not gonna speak on what that bullshit is because, again, that's not what this video is necessarily about. Okay? I'm gonna give you an example. I was describing a situation to my Mexican girlfriend. Shout out to her, man. My Mexican wife. And she was like, I was reading the article. She was like, I wonder why that happened. Oh, let me take a little sip. And I was reading the article and I said, oh, he did some nigga shit. You know how I know he did some nigga shit? I'm not even gonna tell you what happened. He did some nigga shit, meaning that more than likely only a black person would do that. A nigga, feeling like a nigga, feeling nigga type, feeling a little nickish, because only a black person would do some shit like that. Or a Mexican or a white person would not have the audacity to do some shit like that. Making it nigga shit, okay? And then I explained to her what this nigga did. And then she said, now my girlfriend, she's, bless her heart, she's not racist. She might be a little racist, might be a little prejudiced. I am too, that's okay. I just used the phrase nigga shit. And I described it to you. That's prejudice, okay? And I said, and she grew up around niggas. I said, that was some nigga shit. Then I described it, the situation, and she was like, oh, that was some nigga shit. And I said, Ale, you can't say that, baby. You're not black. You cannot say nigga shit. And had you been describing that situation to me, you wouldn't have brushed it off and just said, that's just some nigga shit. You know why? Because you don't view the world the same way I do. Because I know my fucking people. I know my people. I might not be the most. I don't have all the cool slang and all the typical shit. But I know my people, bro. And that was some nigga shit, bro. You see how the men and the women of the race do nigga shit? shit that only black people can describe and comprehend as being nigga shit. That's why a lot of people don't want to deal with people in the black community. I'm not saying the black community is just automatically toxic and just automatically a traumatizing place, but there's nigga shit involved. Nigga shit involved. Say it with me. Even if you're white, don't say it out loud if you're in public. Say it in your house. There's nigga shit involved. There's things that are exclusive to the black community that I don't have to deal with being in the Mexican community or the Asian community or the white community. Sometimes, I dip my toes in the black community because I like nigga shit sometimes. I like a certain level of comfort. And I'm not saying, like I said, nigga shit and certain attitudes and certain things are just exclusive to black people and it's universal. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor or where you live. I'm just saying, bro. That's really all it is. That's really all it is. And I'm not saying I hate black women. Most of the women I've dated were black, okay? And dealt with sexually. I believe so, yeah. Probably, most likely. Okay? That's what happened. My whole family is pretty black. I'm black. Like, I don't hate. And it's not that I don't date black women. I don't date anybody. I have a girlfriend. But I don't limit myself too much. I know there's one type of person I'm never going to try again. I know that. I'm not going to say that out loud because I love y'all too. But at the end of the day, that's all it is, man. It's Aaron Moses on the bang, you the bang, we the bang together, everybody. Life is in the breath. Breathe it in. Peace.